Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the UMP Modifieds here at Williams Grove. We only got a 9-car field. Nobody really likes Williams Grove. I love Williams Grove. It's one of my favorite tracks just because it's like a more technical track to race. It's a lot of fun to me. But everybody's really tight in time. It's a fully tacky track. I don't know why they gave us a tacky track with only 9 of us. I feel like it should have been a pretty slicked off track to start with. I think we're all in one single heat as well. So that's not gonna slick off the track much more. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can run good in qualifying, because qualifying is going to probably mean a lot with a completely tacky track like this. Through the race, it might slide up a little bit, but I think it's going to be a lot down low for the most part. Just got to hit our lines right. Hopefully it's a lot of throttle in the tacky. Because our practice before this was all pretty slick, and I'm like, watch, we're going to get a really tacky track for the race, and we sure did. I missed the bottom pretty big time there. It was not that good. Good 3 and 4. Try not to slide it too hard off. Try to get lower. We ran a 9 still at least, so that's good. We're the only one in the 9s. Wow, it's shocking. Oh, we almost clipped that wall. That was close. I tried to really send it down there in 3 and 4. Was that faster? A little slower. It was like a 10th off. Damn. I thought maybe that would have been slightly quicker, but so far we've got the pole. Times are super tight. Gavin got 5th so far. So I know it's going to be some tight racing for sure. It's really just trying not to screw up and hit the inside wall, but everybody's done a lap. Hell yeah, we've got the pole so far. We need to hold that in the race is the main thing. Gavin fell back to 5th. We got Durbin out here as the 7 car. We're car number 3. We got Bryson in the 2. Should be a fun race, and hopefully we can do well here in the heat race. All right, well, everybody registered up pretty quick once we got in the race, which is nice. We're still the only ones in the 19.9s. That's satisfying to see. We're the only one in the 19s, which is awesome. It's just a really tacky track, but I really feel like we missed the 1 and 2 as well on our laps. So I feel like we could have been faster if we would have gotten a little lower, but hey, maybe it is right where those marbles are really, because that's where I kind of slid up to, and I just had more speed on the start of the lap as well, running that top side, so maybe that's why. Got to really be careful though not to hit the inside wall going into 1 or going into 3, because that will absolutely kill your day. At least it's only the heat race, but I don't want to have to start in the back from killing my car, so definitely don't want to do that.
Behind the pace car.
But Gavin's on the bottom side with us, so maybe the bottom side would get a good start. I don't know. I really hope Bryson doesn't get a great start and Nathan behind me gets a decent start, and they could be side by side going into turn 1. That's my goal. I want them to be side by side because I want Bryson to have to run that outside. Because I want to be able to win the heat race, so at least we have control in the feature to start with. And then if we screw up there, it is what it is. But I want to try to at least have control for the start of the feature. That's the main goal. So hopefully we can do well. I absolutely love Williams Grove, though. I always have some good races here when it's not a caution fest. Hopefully it's not a caution fest. There's only 9 of us. But there's no cautions in these heat races. Only 8 laps. 30 laps in the feature, but there are cautions. With 9 of us, hopefully it's not that bad. We just have to make it through turn 1 clean in the feature, and then it should be all right, I think, for the most part. Bryson had a pretty good start there. Oh, we got tight. Of course we did. Like, it just did not turn on entry to turn 1 at all. Not one bit. He runs a little higher in 3 and 4. Might be able to let us get under him. Not quite there. Close, though. He ran higher in 1 and 2. I think that middle lane is going to be a way to hold somebody off for the most part. It's going to be some tight racing. Gavin's up the 4th behind us now. Nathan held 3rd. Oh, geez. That thing wants to flip it getting on the brakes. Because I was just getting on the brakes to not try to slide up, and that left rear tire was coming off the ground. 100% it was. That's hilarious. Actually, you know what? Let's just run middle for this heat race. It doesn't seem like I'm going to pass him anyways. Let's slick this thing off as much as we can. If I can get it fucking turned in the middle. I cannot get it to turn in the middle for the life of me. Going in the 1 at least. So I found my problem right now. I can't get it turned into turn 1. 3 and 4 I haven't had a problem with yet, but I want to run this middle and try to slick it off as much as we can, so running the bottom in the feature will be better because they'll have to run higher probably in the feature. But man, starting on the outside's not going to be the best. We just have to get a good enough start to be single file like Bryson was off the initial start. And just hope he screws it up, but probably won't. I'll probably end up screwing it up if anything, getting past again. Oh, he's going back bottom. I'm just up here trying to slick this off for the feature, man. Don't slick off my bottom, please. Oh, he's going bottom. I don't like that. Gavin's in a hell fight behind him. He's trying to get by Nathan for the life of him. He's going back top. Perfect. Completed it at 20.2. Yeah, he was like 2/10 faster running that like the slightly lower line. Because it is faster down there if you run it right. But Gavin and I are going to be starting back to back, it looks like, for the feature. Oh, he's doing like a cut down now, trying stuff. Interesting. He gets like, he really falls off center corner, so I have to like, if he's going to do that, I have to like not run him over if he's going to run that line. Because that's a weird line to run when everybody's just running like the grip for the most part. But man, I need that thing to slicken up more, go higher. But right off the start, it just did not turn for me. It went straight off into turn 1. That was terrible. That is not what I needed. That was the last thing we needed, because that was just awful. Like, literally, turn 1, lap 1. I just need to go back and see that, how bad it was going into turn 1, because it just... I tried going down low, and I had the wheel turned left the whole time, and it just would not go. It just absolutely would not turn. But we're getting ready to go here in the feature. Hopefully, we can do pretty well. And I think we're getting ready to go already. Nice. Strength of field's pretty good as well. 3,561 for a 9-car field. That's a pretty strong UMP race overall. That's kind of crazy. So that's cool. Gavin's the highest with like just at 6,000. I don't know if he gained or lost in his 358 race. I know we ran the 305s yesterday and he lost under his 6K. But I'm not sure if he gained it back in his 358 race. So he's like just at 6K. I'm at like 4,500. I don't know what the 2-car is. Where is... Oh, Bryson. Yeah, duh. He's the 2-car. I don't know what iRating he's at. He's probably over 5K, I'd imagine. I think I remember seeing something like that last time we ran, but it could be different at this point. It's been a while. But I definitely need this thing to slick off more so where the bottom's fast. Like, faster. Because the higher you have to run here in the corners, the just more distance you have to cover. And it's not really slicked off on the bottom right now. But the outside just has momentum is the problem. So running that inside, like I was trying to get back by him in the heat race, he was just getting the momentum on the straightaways and flying by. Because I'd get side by side with him in the corner and he'd just fly back by on the grip. Man, I can't believe I screwed that up though. Lap 1, turn 1. Of course we do that. Every time. I swear to God, every time that happens to me. It just gets so tight. I try to like use the throttle and turn it into the corner and sometimes it just doesn't want to work. It is what it is though. We'll live from it. But we got Gavin straight behind us, so I trust him not to dump us turn 1. We need to try to get a good start here. Waiting for him to go. Had a decent start. Nathan also had a decent start behind us, but we're gonna get clear of him. It got a little tight on us. I had to use a little bit of brake, but Gavin got clear of him as well. Like, he had a pretty good start. Oh, don't hit that opening. Very sketchy. I just don't know if that bottom is fully there right now. It might be in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 I don't think fully. Yeah, like 1 and 2 you can make it work better. Oh, Nathan's already gone. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he died turn 1. Oh, Gavin got tight there. That's what happened to us lap 1, turn 1. Slow car on the bottom. Don't go low. That's going to be a caution. Yep. As soon as I got in that corner, I was like checking up anyways, and they just went tight. But he just sat there to bring out a caution. That's kind of annoying. Okay, coming around the 1 to go. Starting back on the outside again. Gavin's going to be on our inside behind us. Looked like the 5 car was on pit road. I don't know if he ended up in like that lap 1 wreck, maybe with Nathan and potentially that number 8 car that was just sitting there to bring out that caution. Not sure. There could have been that like a 3-car pile up in the first corner. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why Gavin got clear so quickly, because maybe the guys behind Nathan from 5th on back on the bottom lane were just like running him over. I have no clue. But Durbin's still out here. He's in 6th currently. I'm not sure where he started, honestly. I didn't pay too much attention to the finishing order. But we're getting ready to go once again. Had a decent start there. Gavin's going to be on our inside though, so I can't come down. Oh, he is coming all the way up. I was expecting him to run the bottom there. That was tight. That's not what I was expecting at all. Run like a little slider line here, 3 and 4 maybe. I don't think that was fast at all because we did not have a good exit. I tried to stay lower. That didn't work. Gavin did a better job of it than we did. The outside lane just has more momentum right now because it's low enough to just like sword off. I don't know. It has enough momentum to hold off the bottom lane. That's not the word I was thinking of. I was trying to think of like thwart. I don't know. I don't know English very well. But Gavin's gonna have a hell of a time trying to get by us, I think. It's gonna be frustrating probably. Because I'm pretty sure we're pretty similar speed. He was faster than me in the practice we had just before this session. Times are slowing down enough to where the bottom might start working soon. I think what like earlier, it's gonna be like bottom 1 and 2. That middle lane still in 3 and 4 right now. Don't smack the wall. Okay. I thought I turned in too early there. Try to just cut off the exit as much as we can. We're a little slower down the backstretch, but oh, that screwed us. I hit that wall. I have to apologize for that. Sorry, I clipped that wall going in 3. Got me tight. 20.954. Now Gavin's in a slider battle with Calvin.
It's all good.
It took him forever to answer because he's in that tight battle there. Trying to get throttle down, but it's tough. 1.706. He's doing a massive cut down there. That actually looked really fast. Like he cut off the entire exit of 2. That was pretty big. Oh geez, Gavin, I was not expecting that. I was going to throw a cut down too. I was not expecting him to do that. That scared the hell out of me. I had to like throttle it up so we didn't get sideswiped. I wanted to try and do that because look how much separation we have down the straightaway now from it. Just trying to straighten out the car for the exit. Bryson's getting squirrely up there though. Oh, he got the wall. That's going to get him a little tight for the entry, but he has plenty of room to work with. Did not do that cut down well at all there. He's 1.1 ahead of us right now, so I got to try to pay attention to that, see if we start catching him at all. That cut down does look really fast right now, though. If you hit it right. Don't get too sideways like that. That's terrible. That was a really bad cut down, I feel like. I feel like we had more speed than him down the straightaway, which was good. But I knew track position was going to be king in this thing. Which Bryson's been super fast anyways this entire time, so he probably would have gotten by us pretty early. Just really trying to hit these lines right. He's trying to stay high there. We'll see if we catch him at all. I got 2 sideways on the exit. It is so bouncy. Down the front stretch right now, it's crazy. He gets that thing rotated early as hell. It's crazy. I don't know how he's doing it. Oh, wall again. Just barely got it with the right rear there. It's awful. Getting so bouncy down the front stretch, it's crazy. Ooh, he got tight there. See, I need that, but I need to get closer to him before anything bad happens to him. Try and see if this bottom works at all, because the top's getting pretty wide now.
1.743.
I saw him like run a slight slider line, so I tried to delay like myself going down. He's running more of a slider in 3 and 4 there. That was a good 3 and 4 by us. He's gonna have more speed, I think, on the straight. If I can get off the wall, that'd be great. But I think I can go down to the bottom and run pretty good times. Even though we're consistently like a 6 or a 7 up there with the cut down line, I can kind of run similar times down here, if not slightly quicker if I hit it right.
20.70.
But I need to hit the bottom in 1 and 2. He did a 677, we did a 7 flat, so it's not that big of a difference. I think where he got me was probably 1 and 2 because I'm not hitting it right yet. We're pulling away from the guys behind us, Gavin and Calvin. They're having a hell of a battle. That's a better 1 and 2, but not quite what I want. I got to get close to that wall, but also it's scary to get close to that wall. It's like that close. That's scary close, and it works. But I had to gas it up center corner to not hit that inside wall. That was a bad 3 and 4 because I had to gas it up like that. Oh, and that dude is sitting there again. Thanks for caution number 2, guy. God damn it. Now we have less than 10 laps to go. It'll be a single file restart here. All right, coming around for the last 10 laps for single file here, which I'm kind of happy about because I want to be on the bottom side. So that gives us an opportunity to hit the bottom side in 1 and 2 at least. I'm trying to like run right on this grip, so try to pack it down and make it go away a little bit, because under caution laps you can really like mess up the grip line a lot. If everybody goes on it and stuff, it like kind of goes away in a way. So, all right, here we go. We need to try to get a good restart, try to get to the bottom. Hopefully Calvin doesn't have a better restart than us.
Pace cars down, be ready. Pace cars off, be ready.
Okay, now we had a good enough restart, able to get away from Calvin, perfect. And I'm just gonna rip bottom because I was pulling away from them behind me. And I was keeping up with Bryson for the most part. Because he runs a slider there. Able to get side by side with him there, but he has more speed on exit. Oh, I need to keep it lower because there's grip down there. Galvin's doing the same thing behind me. He's trying to hit that to get by. The hot bottom. Got to hit that hot bottom. Oh, geez. He's like doing a diamond line, but he leaves it open for me to slide under him.
21.025.
That was a good 1 and 2 for the most part. It was better. He still has speed on exit though. I think I spun my tires too much also. Was one problem. Oh, we're able to actually get like part way in front of him there in 3 and 4 with him running that top side, but he gets a much better run off the exit. Gavin's sending it really hard into the corner, so that was sketchy. I'm like going slow trying to roll it. Not hit that wall. It's probably the best 3 and 4 I've had. Damn, Bryson just knows how to hit that higher side though. He's doing a great job of it. Yeah, I think Gavin's doing a better job of not having to hit the brakes. Like he's just rolling it in there and not having to slide the brakes like I am. Because I'm not hitting the corner right. Should be a good exit though. There we go, that's a better 1 and 2 where I didn't have to slide the brakes. Gavin's still sending it harder than me, damn. But I definitely get him on the exit for that reason. Still able to run pretty decent times down here though. And Gavin's not making up ground like on the higher side or anything, so I don't need to run a different line right now. Because Gavin would have to run a higher lane to get by me, I think, because I'm just sticking to the bottom for the rest of this. We got coming up to 2 laps left. Oh, too wide, way too wide. Gavin followed me though. Monkey see, monkey do. The hell, we're car 3 here. I'll take a 2nd place. Oh my god, he is scary. He throws more of a slider and then a diamond than I'm doing. I'm trying to like just roll the bottom the best that we can. I'm like off throttle for a long period of time in 1 and 2.
White flag.
Final lap though. Let's just not screw it up and hit the wall or anything. See, that's the 1 and 2 I've been trying to hit the entire damn time. Wow. That was the best 1 and 2 I've hit probably on this run. Good win by Bryson. Good win. Scary race though.
Yeah, good race.
I thought we were going to be able to make that bottom work there at the end, man. I really thought we were going to be able to. That was fun though. That was a lot of fun. Good racing with Gavin, like always.
Good job, guys. Everybody down here solid. Good work.
Luckily, he didn't run us
good
over
work.
because
Thank
he
you.
was definitely hitting the entry of turn 1 a lot better than we were. It was scary because a lot of those laps, like you could see how far back he was, but he just threw it in so much harder. He probably had to hit the brakes and not hit me. It was sketchy for sure because I was just sitting there rolling the bottom, but I had to drag the brake a lot. Like I went in a little higher than he did. He went a little shallower and it like slid him up as I'm coming down. Like that's a sketchy situation. That's why I like running with Gavin a lot because I trust him and he trusts me as well to not run him over. So like we have some good races like that. It's super tight, but let's go through, see the incidents, and there probably won't be many. Whatever happened here on lap 1, I'm not sure. The 5 and the 8, oh, they just like netcode together a little bit. It looks like. That like started everything because like the 8 got a little sideways there as he tried like maybe pulling up behind Gavin, and then like he straightened out. He tried to straighten out because he's like, oh, I don't have room, and then the right rear net coated with the 5, and it just took them up the track. So that's really unfortunate. 6 car ended up in it. The 9 ended up just missing it. Oh, that's the 9, and then the 6 I think is the one that stopped on track. The 9 like flipped it barely. But why did the 6 come to a stop in the corner twice? Oh, big hit. Oh my goodness, that was vicious. What even happened there? I'm confused. Because they're like going down the straightaway. I think the 9's going to avoid that wall slightly. Like he's maybe afraid of the wall a little bit because that opening is terrifying. If you clip it, you're dead. So like he turned left the slightest bit and it like tail whipped the 6. And he had just a low entry into the corner, but he was turning back right to try to straighten back out. And it just like went straight into the 9 because he was tight going in the corner. 5 car, 7 car, they all ended up in it. Unfortunately, where did Durbin finish? He finished in 5th. Good run for him. He went from 9th to dead last to 5th. So solid run for him. That's good for him. Durbin's always fun to race with. Oh, what is going on here? Like the 6 has a run on the outside ish as the 5 tries to clear, and then they're just hitting each other to hell. I don't know. And then the 6 just does a burnout and then is just sitting down here. He's not in gear. He's just waiting at this point, and now the cars are coming and he's going. Because I heard him in neutral rev it as he tried to shift and stuff. Then he got into the 9. 9 came sliding back up. Sketchy situation. What lap is this? Lap 4? Oh my god, these guys are just going at it in the back. They're all over each other, and 6 gets dumped. It looked like he hit the brakes though, to be fair. Like, did he not? It sounds like, it might sound like he's hitting the brakes. Let me see. Because he was definitely getting lifted. Oh, he 100% hit the brakes. His tack went to nothing. So he 100% hit the brakes there. So that's more on the 6. He was getting ran all over, yes, but you don't just hit the brakes when that happens. Oh yeah, right there is where I screwed Gavin really bad. I screwed myself. I clipped the wall and it tightened me up so bad. He got tight as well though, but if he would have been able to turn, he would have probably hit the line correctly. Instead, he got tight right with me, and it just brought him all the way up to me because I think he saw me get tight and he tapped the brakes, and that got him tighter. So that got Calvin around him for a little bit. They were having a slider battle, tough slider battle. Wow, he clipped that outside wall too, and it didn't kill him. I'm shocked. Is he gonna do it again? Oh my god, twice. How are you tempting fate that many times? If he hits it one more time, I'm shocked that he didn't wreck it. Oh, Gavin clipped it too. That's 1. I'm trying to count how many times people hit it. I think the 6 might have hit it there. Oh yeah, see, the 6 hit it and it like whipped him back really hard. And that's the end of the incident. So we ended up getting a 2nd place out of it. Great race by Bryson and Gavin and Calvin. That was a lot of fun up there. Good finish by Durbin, going from last up to 5th there. And I wish I wouldn't have messed up in the heat race, but I think Bryson was quicker than us anyways. He was able to pull away from us for a long period of time. And I was hoping that bottom was going to work there at the end, but unfortunately it didn't. So let's go see what do we get out of the results. All right, results are in for a single split being 3,500 with 9 cars. We gained 50 out of it. I'll take that. We're car 3, finished second. Oh, wow, Gavin lost one, finishing third as the 1 car. That's so sad, but really funny at the same time. The bottom 4 lost. Besides Gavin, he was the only one not in the bottom 4 that lost. Durbin gained 20. Good on him. He's almost up 3K. That's awesome. Good stuff by him. He's been doing really good lately, I've seen, in the races I've been in with him. So that's awesome to see. We race him a lot, Gavin and I do. People would know him from like Gavin's videos, which is hilarious. Like I've heard in a practice, people like, dude, you're famous. And he's like, what do you mean? And he was just confused for a minute, but he likes Gavin as well. He watches his stuff. I don't know if he watches my stuff, but hello, Durbin, if you do. Like racing you a lot. But hell yeah, we gained 50 out of that. I'm very happy because that's pretty damn good. And Bryson actually overtook Gavin there with the iRating for the number swap for like if we were to do this race over again, Bryson would be 1, I'd be 3 still, and then Gavin would be number 2. So that makes a big difference. He probably would have gained being car number 2 and 3rd rather than losing 1 as car number 1 and 3rd. So it's that tight on iRating in a small field. It's crazy, but I'm happy we did good. We had the best time of the race as well. That's crazy. We were 405 nearly into the 3s. That's kind of crazy to me, but we ran fine. I really love Williams Grove. It's one of my favorite tracks. It's more technical than a lot of other tracks. Even in the slower cars, you got to slow down for the turns, which I've always loved. Regardless, I've had some great races in like limiteds and street stocks here. So I always enjoy this track whenever it comes around. It just doesn't get a lot of registrations, as you can see. Like it got up to 10, dropped down to 7, and then got back up to 9 right before the race started. So everybody was like in and out of it, not sure if they wanted to run it or not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race anyways. Appreciate you guys for watching. Go watch Gavin's view in his video. Just look up his name. That's his YouTube name. But just go look at his view and see how close he was getting to us in the corners. His reactions were probably pretty funny, trying not to hit us and with his line to my line difference. It was fun. But appreciate him running us clean. And I appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.